Olá, amigos e amigas. Eu sou o Nando Show, estou aqui hoje com o Tex, jogador do MIBR após a estreia com vitória da equipe na temporada 2026. Tex, first of all, congratulations on the win. Thank you for being here with me today. A first of, we hope, many wins on this season. So, first of all, thoughts on this win, thoughts on the match against Envy.
It was good. Always feels good to win, you know. Still lots to work on though. Yeah, I wouldn't say it was perfect. It wasn't anywhere near perfect, but uh, it's good to have like real match footage to watch back, and it helps you improve a lot faster. So yeah.
You guys lost a couple practice time due to aspa surgery back in the end of last year. So you guys been trying to pick up the pace for the last 2 weeks, I believe. So how do you feel like these 2 weeks been for you guys? Like how deep you guys went on this practice? Are you guys like feeling confident for at least for now?
Definitely still feeling confident, but we definitely understand we don't have the most time. And honestly, this win was really important to us because it gives us a lot of more practice time. So I think we're even more confident now because we're going to be able to go like really deep dive into every map, and yeah, we're really happy to have this little break now.
Amazing. Tex, Brazil has been on your VCT journey since the beginning. You won Ascension back in Brazil in 23, and then you played with Aspas on Lev in 24. Last year played with Sato also on Lev, and now you're on MIBR playing with Aspas again. So thoughts on this relation you had with Brazil so far in the VCT journey from winning Ascension to now being part of a Brazilian team?
I love Brazil. I've been to Brazil like twice now, and both times was a very enjoyable experience. I love Brazil. I don't know if they love me that much, but I love Brazil. Yeah, honestly, the people that do show love, it's a lot of passion and a lot of love, and they're very they like ride or die for their team, and I really respect that from them. They're very loyal fan base to like their orgs and their favorite players. So yeah, honestly, like Brazil has treated me, pretty good so far. So yeah, I hope I make Brazil proud with all these wins, and just know that I'm representing them 100%.
For sure. I think when the first leaks came out that you were joining this team, people in Brazil, you mentioned, you don't know if people love you or hate you, but people in Brazil were like doubting you because they probably were like, yeah, Tags was part of the 24 Live when people say us wasn't friends and all that stuff, and replacing Cortesia for sure after the amazing season he had is a probably huge shoes to fill, at least for the Brazilian community. So people doubted you, people criticized your signing. So how do you feel about it? This critics, people doubting you, and do you feel this gives you more energy or more passion to go after these wins and show up and show why you deserve to be in this team?
Not for sure. I love making the haters mad. I love proving them wrong. I love making them mad. All the haters, like when I start playing insane and we start winning everything, I hope they stay on that side. I don't want them to like, oh, he's actually so good. Nah, if you were hating back then, like stay hating. I don't want these fake fans. You know what I mean? I hate these fake fans that just swap. Like the recency bias in Valorant is like crazy. It's like, oh no, if we win a couple matches, they're gonna say, oh, whatever, boom, 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 and it's like, I want my loyal followers. I'd rather have loyalty than love. So yeah.
For sure. And back with this team, you of course playing again with Aspas and Mazino, two players had a lot of success on 11, 24. So how do you feel playing with them once again?
Honestly, feels like home. It's so fun. Like looking to my right, like when I'm in practice, I look to my right and I see Mazzino. We're just playing ranked. I see Aspas all happy walking in the prac room. Like, really does give me Lev 2024 vibes, but even better in a way. Um, yeah, honestly, just super super excited to play with them. They're both incredible players. Everyone on my team is obviously, but just like having all those past like experiences with them in 2024, I'm just really excited to have even more this year.
Back in 24, you guys had a lot of success going to Master Shanghai and then winning stage two and of course top three on champs. Do you feel like getting those results back in the day with Aspas and Mazino brings the ceiling up higher for the season? Like maybe win two splits, maybe win everything in Americas, maybe for go to the Champions Trophy?
Yeah, for sure. It definitely gives a sense of confidence, like knowing we did it before and we've all improved so much as players since then. Where, in a way, like that's why I do say it feels like home because I know we can go all the way with this team. And yeah, man, just so happy to play with them. Like every day, we're having so much fun in prac. We're working hard, but we also have a lot of fun. I make sure to keep everyone laughing and stuff, so we're all in a good vibe. And yeah, honestly, it's just I'm blessed to be back with them. Definitely.
Amazing. If I'm not mistaken, I think in an interview back in 24, you mentioned that you were going to be the duelist for live. And then when you heard they were trying to sign Aspas, you mentioned, yeah, I'll just move to Sentinel. So it's been 3 years
Yeah.
now. Yeah, been 3 years on the Sentinel role. So how do you feel like the evolution you had since back then, deciding to leave the duelist role for Aspas and then, evolving every single year until now?
Yeah, if there was anyone to give my duelist to, it was Aspas. I can't be too mad. The GOAT took my role. It's fine. He still knows I'm the GOAT too. Um, yeah, I definitely had a lot to learn swapping from duelist to sentinel, how to play discipline, how to play slow, how to take your timings. It's legit the exact opposite of what I'm already playing. Like from duelist to sentinel is the exact opposite role in a way. So I definitely had a lot to learn. But I'm glad that I stayed with Sentinel this long because I really do think it fits me very well. And I was always open to playing other roles, but the Senti role always made a lot of sense for me. And yeah, I'm just happy Aspas kicked me off because here I am.
Amazing. And I think you're doing a pretty good job, evolving since 24. But moving on, we all know how the hype is, the expectations for this team is. I think you mentioned on another interview back at the media day that you guys think you can win champs. So do you think like this pressure of the fans, of the community, of probably everyone around the world, like seeing MIBR as probably the top three or one of the biggest teams favorites to win it all throughout the year, do you think this pressure might help you guys like maybe get like one more than other teams?
I don't know if the pressure really affects us that much. I don't think we think about it too much. Like we know we could be the best team, but we're not like going into practice or going into the match thinking about it. Like what we're focused on is playing good, perfect Valorant, and the rest will come. Like I know everyone expects us to be the best, whatever, whatever, but at the end of the day, we're just trying to do our job as perfect as we can. And like for me personally, I can't really speak for everyone else, but for me personally, the pressure doesn't really matter too much. Honestly, I'm never really thinking about it, and even if I am, it's like it gives me a feeling of like being blessed of where I am. Honestly, like being having pressure on you is a privilege. Pressure is a privilege. Like I'm privileged to be in the position I'm in, and yeah, I'm just rolling with the pressure and accepting it and using it as fuel.
Amazing. Also, when we talk about playing with Aspas, a lot of players mention like the pressure of playing with him itself. You had the experience before. You went through that. People expecting you to perform, to be that guy to help him win. So do you think like now played with him before coming back now? Do you think this just you're used to it now? You just like live day by day?
Yeah, it never even really bothered me when I first joined Lev. Honestly, it just gave me more confidence. Like I'm walking into the prac room with the best player in the world on my team. Like that gives anyone confidence. At the end of the day, I think if you're confident in yourself and you think you're a strong player, I don't think playing with Aspas is too much pressure because he's such a funny guy, great guy. He's not like what like staring at you in prac when you walk in, or like if you whiff in a scrim, he doesn't he doesn't care. Like he's like the most relaxed, funny dude. So honestly, I've never really felt the pressure playing with him.
Sure. And I need to ask you about the press conference. Sorry, the coaching staff. You have two FPS legends, Fraud and Happy. So, how do you see their work for now? I think Happy is not in LA with you guys yet, but how do you feel like their work are helping you guys?
They're amazing. I'm not gonna lie. Having like CS legends on my team for me, like deep inside, is pretty cool. I've been watching and playing CS since I was like 3 years old, so I really respect them as people and as players, as coaches. And I think that's really important is to always respect your coaches and listen to what they're telling you because they're trying to help you. I know there's a lot of players out there that just like argue with their coach and like think they're right, but I know they have the experience. I mean, Happy won like 2 majors. Fraud is legit a legend as well, so um, yeah, like I just trust them every day, and I know what they're saying is correct. I agree with what they're saying always, and yeah, man, like I said, very, very, very blessed to have them around.
For sure. Next match in probably close to 2 weeks, 13 days from now. Against NRG, you played for NRG before franchise was a thing. So world champions. They had a huge win also today. Expectations for the match.
I expect it to be a good one. I honestly expect them to probably be the hardest opponent of this little run we have to Santiago. Um, but yeah, we're just gonna prepare the same we do always. We're gonna work hard. We're gonna try to be the best version of ourselves, and honestly, I expect this one to be a really fun match. I'm like really close friends with a lot of them on that team, so yeah, man. Honestly, very excited. Whenever I play Energy, I'm so excited.
Amazing. So to wrap it up, I'll leave you the space to send a message to your friends, family, and of course the Brazilian community, your fans, everyone around the world. So space is yours.
Yeah, everyone who watched today, everyone who supports MIBR, like thank you guys so much. Honestly, I couldn't ask for more support. Every time I open social media, there's some kind of support on there. So yeah, man, we all see it. We all appreciate it. We use your guys' energy to help us every day through practice. You know, we want to be good not only for us but for you guys as well. And yeah, man, I just want to make Brazil proud. I love Brazil. I love the Brazilian people, and yeah, let's just keep winning.